Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, it's Sunday afternoon and we're just, hanging out here. It's almost 4 o'clock, quarter to 4 o'clock. And, it's been a very easygoing weekend for the most part. And did a little antiquing. I found this. This thing's really cool. It's an old hand drill. I have a coworker at work that actually collects these. He showed me this, one of them, the ones he has. And I thought that's really neat because I think that you can actually drill better, more tighter, if you do this instead of, the larger hand drills of the time. But, it's got a screwdriver type of handle and an adjustable bit, so you can put different, different drill bits, of course. Sorry, I'm tired, and it's Sunday afternoon, so I'm very tired and lazy, and that's okay. But anyways, $6. And I know these things usually go for more. Old tools do fetch some money, considering what they are and condition, of course. This has got some light rust on it. I'm going to clean it up better in time, and yeah, but I think I can use that. I think it's going to be fun in the garage. Anyways, came back and saw something on the porch, and it's something I found online, of course. It's a lantern, but I'll show you. This is a special lantern. This is different. So here it is. Now, excuse its present condition because it's going to change. I'm not crazy about the, sloppy red paint job. It's not original. Anyways, you might be looking at this thing and say, there's something different about this. Well, it's a Dietz Monarch, and it's missing a fuel cap, but that can be replaced. It's not the end of the world. But you're like, well, there's something weird. Well, where's the regulator? There should be a regulator here, and there should be a side lift over here. There's a wire that goes over here, and the side lift is different and it's facing the other way. Well, here you go. Check that out. Monarch side lift here. It's got a cold blast side lift instead of the traditional Dietz Monarch or Victor side lift, if you will. Which is just a little lever mounted on the side of the air tube with a slotted plate on the globe plate. That is very simple and very foolproof. This thing came out about 1913, and it was a kind of an experimental idea that they played with for the side lift. And they were trying to kind of modernize it, and some companies were doing this kind of side lift on their hot blasts. So I guess Dietz was trying to experiment with that as well. Obviously, they didn't stick with it for more than a year, maybe a little longer than that. But I've called these backwards Monarchs because the regulator is on this side and not by the fuel cap, as it is on most other lanterns. I mean, I could switch it over. It's a wing lock cap, and it wouldn't make much of a difference, but when I took the cap off, I could see the little dip in the top of the fount for the regulator is on this side. It's designed to be on this side. It's interesting. But also you see that the wire guards have a different look to them. So they have an inward dip instead of the outward dip for the lock knob. This thing probably predates the lock knob by a year. The lock knob design came out about 1914, so this one is definitely pre-lock knob, even though it has a lock knob globe in it. It's not original. But anyways, so this is designed to ride the wire guards up and down, keep it straight, and when you use the lift lever. But the lift lever locking plate is kind of janky. It needs to be resoldered in. It's kind of loose and unhappy. But, that will happen. I'll get it fixed. But I'm going to definitely strip the red paint off of this. But these are rare. These examples are definitely harder to come by. So that's why I got it. I paid very little for it, and it was free shipping. So I'm like, if I pass this up, I'm stupid. I know it's a very unusual Monarch, and they're nice to have in the collection. And it's funny, most of my viewers will probably know this, or already do. But for whatever reason, as nice as the Monarch is, it's not my favorite. Nothing against it. I actually like the Dietz High-Low better. I think that is more of my favorite hot blast in the post 1900 era Dietz lineup. I do like the Victors. I like a square tube lantern. Of course, pre-1900 square tubes are really fantastic. I like them a lot. I do have a 1900 era Monarch, which is first generation, and also 1950s Monarch, which I've had since I was 11 years old, so I keep that one just for nostalgia purposes. But when I grab a lantern, I usually grab a Hilo or my Blizzard, or maybe a Rayo. That's just me. But yeah, this thing, I thought, you know, it's just different enough. I'm going to restore it and clean it up. I'm going to remove this red paint and, you know, bring it back to what it should be. Make it look right. So, yeah, fun project. All right, everybody. I'll make another video, you know, do another update and show you the progress that I have with this thing. And we'll go forward with that. All right, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.